guys, here we are, Stoomboy, the Combat Companion. So, as always, shows brought to you by Hard Life Fightwear. Hard Life Fightwear offering a range of products, whether it be gi, no gi, MMA, they do have you covered. So, anybody looking for any cool stuff, just hit up hardlifefightwear.co.uk and use the discount code STOOM15, which is along the bottom. So obviously, this time we're going to be talking about BFC 8. So, BFC 8 is going to be October 18th at the Middlesborough Sports Village. So BFC always puts on amazing shows, and this one's no different. So there's going to be some amazing fights on it, as always. So we're definitely looking forward to another great night at BFC. Tickets, guys, make sure you do hit up your chosen fighters, all right? So obviously your chosen fighters will be selling tickets for it. So make sure you do hit up them. Definitely go to support these guys, because these guys are the future. I mean, they're out there on the amateur scene, absolutely smashing it. So, so it's going to be another exciting night, as I said. So make sure you do head over to Middlesbrough for that night. Now, so my next guest then is going to be on the show that night. Obviously, in regards to, normally we have a video, but obviously we're having some technical difficulties with the video. So we've managed to get him on audio though. So Ryan, the Ginger Ninja Dobinson. So Ryan's currently... we call it the interim champ, but Ryan's the BFC champion, the BFC featherweight champion. He's the guy with the belt, and he's the guy his opponent needs to come to beat to take that belt off him. He's not just BFC champion, King of the Octagon featherweight champion, EEC featherweight champion as well, and currently ranked number 10 in the UK, and very, very quickly moving up them ranks. So hopefully it won't be very long before we see him moving into the top 5 and then taking that number 1 spot as well. So Ryan, listen, absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me, buddy.
Yeah, it's fine, man. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, tell us about you then. Obviously, again, training. Obviously, again, we don't want you to give away too many secrets. But how's training going at the moment? How's everything in the camp?
At the minute, it's absolutely class. I've just I seen on the story you put us down as fighting out a Tapout knockout. I don't fight out there anymore. Yeah, right, okay. I've changed gym. We've got this massive opportunity with a lad called Kyle Barlow, with King of the Octagon MMA. Actually, he's set up a gym, and it's exclusively for 5 fighters, and we all there's only 5 of us. We get seminars in near enough every week. There's me coaching, my mate Thomas Johnson, who also fights. He fought in BFC last time. Yeah. He trains there. There's another kid called Oliver Hiddleston. He's going to be a really good fighter as he progresses. Yeah. Kyle Barlow himself is on the program, and a lad called Alfie. Can't think of his second name, but he's called Alfie. And we've been training with Harry Hardwick, Hazel Savage, Damien Trainer's coming some point soon, and he's on about taking us Kyle about taking us around the world training. It's the best training I'm gonna get anywhere really. It can't really get any better. Yeah.
We'll definitely tag in. Obviously, I'll change that. And we'll tag in Kyle and King of the Octagon and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? But that's a huge experience as well. I mean, as they are a huge opportunity to be able to do that.
It's the biggest opportunity that I could possibly be given at this point in my life.
Yeah. That's amazing, do you know what I mean? And again, especially being such a small group as well, because you know what it's like. I mean, being in a gym, there could be 50 people. Do you know what I mean? Whereas obviously this is only a few people, so it's a massive opportunity. And some of the names you mentioned, man, do you know what I mean? These are guys at the top of their game.
Yeah, well, Harry's just had his UFC debut. Obviously, didn't go his way, but I mean, he got there. He was a weight up, and he had 5 days notice.
He'll be back.
He's a warrior. Oh yeah. I can't wait to see him at a full camp at featherweight as well. He's gonna smash it, man. 100%, no doubt about it. And then there's George, who's, I think he deserves a shot in the UFC after his performance on the weekend. Undeniably. Undeniably. And then Hazel Savage, one of the best woman jiu-jitsu MMA fighters that I personally know.
Yeah. No, it's an amazing opportunity, man. As I said, and again, that's gonna make you better. I mean, you're already. I mean, we're talking ranked number 10, champion of 3 different promotions. Do you know what I mean? So you're already at a very, very good level. But I mean, that's going to take you to a whole other level.
Oh, 100%. We've also, me and Thomas were training in Vegas at Extreme Couture for a week in March. We just went in March. And I think we're possibly going again in November as well. So that was a massive part of my training. That was actually towards my fight camp for BFC last time.
Okay, that was the one. Yeah, against my boy Kyle McNeil, as they'd obviously finished.
Yeah, against Kyle.
Yeah, finished it with that sick rear naked choke, man. Do you know what I mean? That was beautiful. I remember watching it and being like, "Wow, man." Do you know what I mean? And as you say, that's one of your favourite chokes.
Oh yeah, 100%. And there's a massive possibility that I'm going to catch Harry Edwards with it.
Yeah. Tell us about you. Obviously, BFC champion. They say interim champion, all right, but I mean, obviously, the person that's wearing the belt is you. You're the guy with the belt. Harry's got to come and take it over you. I mean, as they that, and that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? The interim. I don't really like the interim name on a belt.
Nah, neither do I.
Yeah, so you're the champion. Do you know what I mean? So, and then we talked about the other champions as well. EEC champion, King of the Octagon champion, and that's been your last 3 fights. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, well, I'm defending all 3 of them this year as well. So I've got 18th of October on BFC, and then I'm defending my King of the Octagon one on the 29th of November against a guy called Bilal Omari, and then my ECC one on the 20th of December against a guy called Jack Bangs as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's been an amazing year. It's been an amazing year for you so far. Do you know what I mean? I say now ranked number 10, and we're going to see you when you go out there. Win on the 18th of October. We'll see you move up the ranks again. So it's not going to be very long before you're in that top 5 and even top 3.
Well, I mean, by the end of the year, I'll be 10-3, and like, I don't want to fight anybody but good guys. Not like you get easy fights, and I don't want easy fights anymore. Like, that's not what I need at this time of my career. I need people going to test me, and like somebody that's going to give me a challenge to try and take my belt off me.
Yeah. Listen, I'm buzzing to see October the 18th. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to try and get down for this one as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm definitely going to try and get down for this one. So I'm supposed to be coming to BFC 7. Do you know what I mean? Didn't manage to get down, but BFC 8. And I'm looking at some of the matchups that's already in place. I mean, there's some crazy matchups.
I can't wait for it.
Yes. Final thing then, obviously, again, I mean, you've got some amazing people around you. You mentioned some of the names, Kyle and all that kind of stuff, but amazing people around you. But anybody in particular, Ryan, that you want to shout out to? Any friends, family members, teammates, sponsors, anything that you may have?
I want to give a massive shout out to Kyle Barlow, obviously, 100%. Frank Johnson as well, because he helps a lot with everything to do with King of the Octagon MMA. So I want to thank Frank Johnson. I want to thank Thomas Johnson, who's been my training partner since I can remember, since I was 8 or 9, and he was like 6 or 7. Like, I've trained with him my whole life, and I always will as well. So I want to give him a massive shout out. I can't even think. My sponsors, so Kyle Barlow is also my sponsor. I want to give Keith Hunter from CM Scaffolding a shout out, and Jordan Cullen from Valhalla Joinery a shout out as well.
Yeah.
And can't think of anybody else.
Listen, I'm sure anybody that knows you, do you know what I mean? Because you know yourself, there's a lot of people that are part of what you do. Do you know what I mean? In and out the cage. Do you know what I mean?
My whole family, everybody. I'd be sat here naming off my whole family, all of my friends, like everybody around me is supportive of my dream and my goals, and they all believe in me as much as I believe in myself, if not more.
Yeah. So there we go, guys. So, the Ginger Ninja, Ryan Dobinson, is going to be heading to BFC 8. That's October 18th. Featherweight title matchup. As I said, he's already got the belt, man. He's a champion. So he's going to be looking to retain that championship. And hopefully hearing them words, and still the BFC featherweight champion. Got a big year ahead. Do you know what I mean? Big rest of the year ahead. Hoping to be 10-3 before the end of the year, and still being champion of EC, King of the Octagon, and BFC. So we're absolutely buzzing for you, Ryan. So guys, make sure you get them tickets to head over to Middlesborough. It's going to be an amazing night. But Ryan, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me. No problem.
It was just a pleasure being a pleasure being here.
Yeah, listen, we'll definitely catch up. Hopefully we'll get down on the 18th. But listen, enjoy the rest of your training, mate. And yeah, we'll see you soon, brother.
No, thank you. See you later.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.